Greetings, I'm the Count Gore and welcome to Creature Feature New Blood. Have you ever been to a garage sale? Me neither. I don't need to buy a garage. How about a flea market? I never could understand why anyone would want to go to a market to buy fleas. Have you ever gone to an antique store though and looked around for that rare find? Well, if you ever do that, be careful of what you find. To reinforce that, I bring you a short film from director Brian Pennington that stars Tim Scott and Emma Ernest. And it's about that rare find and the repercussions. This film was written, produced, shot, and finished in 2 days as part of the 2011 Washington 48-Hour Film Festival. I saw it, and I asked Brian to let us show it to you because it truly is a rare find.
Drag me here again.
You know me, brother. I am persistent.
Did you bring anything worthy this time? How quaint.
Do you know how I acquired this?
No, but I'm sure there's nothing I can do to stop you from boring me with the tale.
London, that old tavern father used to take us to. You hated it, remember? Well, I was in the neighborhood, and do you remember that old funny innkeeper? The one with all the quirky knickknacks?
You stole it from him.
That's one way to put it.
You killed him?
How do you think it has a flame?
My sister the murderer. Father would never approve. You always did have a morbid fascination with death. That's why he trusted me with his chest in the first place.
Do you really believe that Father never killed anybody to acquire some of his precious trinkets? Wine. Water. Blood.
An amateur's trick.
Hardly. I found this at the bottom of a sacred well.
That old temple. Interesting. For a moment I thought you were going to tell me you stole it from some old burial ground somewhere.
It certainly is not that. Well, at least it wasn't a burial ground before I got there.
And disregarding the fact that Father forbid us from going there, how did you get in?
Well, I can be very persuasive.
That's not how I would have handled it.
Of course not, Wayne. You were never one for putting on the charm.
Senseless vagaries and showboating. Methods Father never approved of.
The man you remember is nothing more but a young boy's fantasy. Father was cruel, arrogant, and manipulative.
Don't defile Father's legacy because he left his prized collection to me, not to you. If you're not going to make a reasonable offer for the chest.
I have one more item.
A hoop. A child's toy.
Sure. Just a toy.
Father searched all his life for a world beyond our own.
Searched. But never found.
He went missing pursuing this. He would have wanted his only son to have it. What do you want for it?
Everything. All of it.
The chest? It's done.
I must apologize, brother. I'm afraid I am not only a murderer, but I am a liar as well. Father did find what he was looking for. And I found him.
I know you enjoyed Rare Finds as much as I did. I want to thank our director, and I want to thank producer Jim Pennington, who brought the film to our attention and gave us permission to show it. Thank you very much indeed. And until next time on Creature Feature New Blood, I am the Count Gore, and may all your blood be warm and your feels short. Yeah!